Hello everybody, my name is Flying Cow 1, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this large modern house that you can see right behind me here. Now this house does include a balcony and it is 2 stories tall and it is very spacious, so go ahead and watch all the way to the end of the video if you want to see how to make it, and I hope you enjoy the build. So the blocks that we're going to be needing for this build are all right here displayed on the screen. If you are going to be building along with me, then go ahead and pause the video right now and go and collect those blocks, and don't forget about the water. And let's just get right into the build. As you can see, I have the outline right here. Don't worry about that. And I have dug out the floor, the grass already as well, just to save some time. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the build here. So first what we're going to do, we're going to take our white concrete, just going to place 1 down right there, then go over 3 again, ignore that it's already dug out. Then place another one, and then we're going to take our bricks, we're going to place 2 diagonally and forward 1 block from that. Then we're going to place another white concrete right there, go over 3, and then place 2. So that's what we'll have so far right there. Then we're just going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more white concretes. Then we're going to take our light gray concrete, we're going to put a 2x2 square right there. And then we're going to go 2 down, and on the 3rd from that we're going to place down 2 more, and 2 more 2 away from that. And we're going to take our light gray concrete again, we're just going to build 4 off of that. And then 1 away from the end right there, we're going to just place 5 more white concretes. Then we're going to go over a space of 5, place down another one, we're going to have it go out a little, so right there. Then we're just going to place 4 more off of that. And then let's see how it looks so far. So this is what we're going to have so far now. Let's go ahead and get this brick right here as well. So on the light gray concrete, we're just going to go halfway down, then place 4 more brick blocks, and place 4 more on the other side too. So it's just like that. Now let's go back to this white concrete over here. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 white concrete blocks off of that right there. Then we're going to go in 1 and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 light gray concrete blocks. And then off of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to extend out 1. And on this corner right here, we're going to go 3 blocks on each side, and a block in the middle with spruce wood planks right there. Then we're going to take our jungle planks and we're going to go all the way down until it meets a line with this first white concrete block that we placed, and we're just going to go all the way down with that and extend 1 out. So there is our full outline of the build that we have right there. So now let's work on the front right here. So what we're going to do, back to this first block, we're just going to go up 3. We can go up 3 on this one too. Up 3 right there. And right there as well. Then we can go ahead and just fill that in. Just like that. And actually on this middle section right here, we can go ahead and fill that in all the way. And then we're going to go over that whole layer again, just like that, except actually right here in the middle, we're going to leave that open for the brick, which we're going to build up just like that. So yeah, once we have that, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our white concrete again, we're just going to build over this layer, that layer right there, that layer, and then this one as well, just like that. Then we can take our spruce planks and go over all of that. And on this wall right here, it's going to go over only 4, it's not going to go the 5th. The 5th block is going to be white concrete right there. Okay, so now with that, what we're going to do is we're going to take our white concrete again, we're just going to build over that. And then right here we're going to extend it out. It's going to connect with that wall right there. And now for this wall, we're just going to go ahead and fill it in. We're going to go up 3 layers right there. And it's going to extend out 1 block, just like so. And now for the rest of this part right here, we're just going to continue that little extended 1 block layer of white concrete. Except for this part right here, because we're going to be building up with that. Then we can continue it down there. And there you go, that's what that part's going to look like now. Now we're going to take our light gray concrete. We're going to go up from what we already have. 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks. So that's going to be 5 from the ground total. And then on this light gray concrete, we're going to build it up 2 more blocks. And then right here, we're going to take that, and we're going to drag it over. It's going to connect right there, just like that. Alright, so now that we have that, that is basically the front side of the house is complete now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the side. So right here, we're going to blow through this part really quick. Just going to put 2 layers right there and then build all the way down. Put 4 layers down right there, just like that. And this is going to be a giant window, so we can go ahead and just fill it in right there. So that's a 9x2 window right there. You're going to need 18 panes for that part. Now we're going to take our light gray stained glass pane. We're going to put our light gray concrete right there. I don't know why I said glass panes. Thinking too fast. And then we're just going to put that down right there. Then we're going to take our white concrete. We're going to put down a little frame for that window. And then we can go ahead and fill it in. We got a 2x3 window right here. So that's 6 more glass panes. And then right here, we're just going to fill this wall in. It's going to be completely blank. And then on these spruce planks, we're going to just add another layer right there. Then we can go ahead and do the same thing with this wall right here. Except this wall right here is not going to be completely blank. It's just going to be mostly blank. So we're going to have a 2x1 window right in there. Oops, I just filled it in. So yeah, we're going to have a 2x1 window right there. And then for the rest of this build, we are going to be using, or for the rest of this wall, we're also going to be using our light gray concrete. And the windows are also going to be only 1 in height. So I think so that would be like that. So there we go. We're gonna have 2 1x3 windows right in the center. And then this wall right here is also going to be a completely blank wall. So we can go ahead and just fill it in. So there we go. There is the walls of the first floor so far. Now let's put in the flooring down. So right here, we're going to take this little section right here. We're going to fill it all in with the spruce planks. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Once we've got that down, what we're going to do, we're going to take our black stained glass panes. We're going to fill in these little windows right here. These 3x3 windows. then we're going to fill in this next room again with spruce planks. And once we've got that done, for this doorway right here, what we're going to do is we're going to take our spruce wooden slabs and place down 2 right there. And if you're building this in survival, I definitely recommend putting down doors to keep the mobs out. But since I'm in creative, no mobs are going to walk into my house because I have them turned off also. But yeah, so I'd recommend putting down 2 doors right there if you're in survival. But I'm not going to do that in this tutorial. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest of this build with the jungle wooden planks though, the rest of this floor. And this is the part of the video that I was talking about saving time on earlier by digging out the floor here. So you're definitely going to want to do that before you place these floors, obviously. And there we go. Now that we've got that down, we're going to put down another window right here. This is going to be a 5x3 window. Oh, looks like, let's put down another layer of white concrete right here, right above. And there we go. Now that we have that, what we're going to do is we're going to build these stairs to the second floor. Those stairs are going to start right here. I'm just going to place down 1 of the cobblestone stairs, place an upside down one, right side up, upside down. We're going to just continue that pattern until we reach the top. So just like that. And now I think we can continue on with the build. We're going to start with the second floor now. So for this part right here, we're just going to copy this and put it on top of the other one. So it's going to be 3 right there, 3 right there, and 3 right there now. Alright, and now that we've got that part down, what we're going to do is we can go ahead and just copy down this wall. Right here it's going to be completely blank, but let's actually add a little window in so not completely blank. We'll actually come back to that later, I think. But let's just go ahead and fill in this floor right here. This floor is going to be jungle planks. So let's just put that in. We are not going to build a full second floor to this build. It's going to be what that means is that the first floor is going to be bigger than the second. So we're just going to put in this floor and then I think that'll be it. Alright, there we go. Now that we've got that part down, we are going to need to go down to the second floor and put down some lanterns. So I think that'll be good for this room. Now let's go work on the rest of this second floor right here. So we're just going to copy down the same thing, almost the same thing as the first floor, with that pattern right there with 2 white concretes and then a spruce plank on top of it. We're just going to have that. Let's build it up right there and bring it down, and it will stop right there. And it's gonna look like that. Let's see how that looks. Actually I think we're gonna change this part right here. Let's do that. And fill in a window right there. So a 4x2 window. See if that looks any better. Yeah, I think that definitely looks better for this build, so we're gonna keep it like that. And I think we could actually make this gray as well. Okay, now that we've got that changed out, yep, I think that looks a lot better now. So now let's just continue on with the rest of this second floor here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take our white concrete, we're going to build up another level right there. And then over here, we're going to build a little frame over that, just like so. Actually, I don't know why I put white. I meant to put light gray concrete right there. So that connects with this one right there. It's just like that. Then we're going to take our white concrete. We're going to put it down over this light gray concrete right there. And go ahead and just bring it all the way down right there. And we can continue down the light gray frame all the way down to right there. And yeah, we're gonna just bring this down over there. Let's extend that window out a little more. See if it looks better that way. I think it does. So yeah, we're gonna keep it like that now. No more changes on that window, I promise. And then we're just gonna build a long 1 by whatever this is. I think 1, 2, 3, 9. The 1 by 9 window right there, or 1 by 8. And then we will make some similar windows on this last wall here, and then that will be it for the walls, and we're going to start filling in the ceiling of the build, or the roof. So for right here, put down another block right there, another block right there. Let's have a 3 by 3. Yeah, let's have 4 3 by 3s in a row. We'll fill it all in. Wow, I cannot place these right now. We're gonna just fill it all in with our black stained glass panes. And there we go. That's what that's gonna look like now from the back. I think it looks pretty decent. But yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to just work on the ceilings now. So for this part right here, as you can see, we've got a bunch of just randomness right here, so we're just going to go ahead and cover this all up with white concrete, and then we're just going to bring the white concrete over all the way, just like that. And then it's going to make a kind of little doorway right there, which you can go through, and now it looks all neat. Now what we're going to do for the ceiling, or the roof, is we're going to take our spruce planks, we're going to put a layer all the way around on the inside. Just like that. And now on this side right here, we're going to put 2 more layers down. Now we're going to take our jungle planks, and we're going to put those down in all the corners of the spruce planks, and then in between all those we're going to fill it in with black stained glass panes. And if you watch my videos, then I'm sure that you recognize this pattern by now. I think I'm going to come up with a new pattern for my roofs, but I really do like this one a lot. I think it blends in very nicely. But yeah, so the next step though is that we're going to take our jungle wooden slabs, and we're just going to put that over all of this right here, and it's going to extend out by 1 block on these sides and then by 2 blocks on the front sides. So there we go. Now that we have that, we can go ahead and go on in to the inside, put down our lanterns. We're just going to put them down the corners. I think that's well lit enough. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just do that same thing to this roof up here. So let's take our spruce planks, put them all down on the inside right there. You know what, I think we're just going to leave this part right there. And then we're going to take our jungle planks, put them down the corners. I'm sure you can see my other builds in the background. They have some of the same roof design right there. If you have made it this far in the video so far, by the way, guys, then thank you everybody who has kept on watching this far into the video. It is almost over here now after this little roof section. As you can see, there are lots of other houses that you can see in the background of this build tutorial. If you want, then you can go check out those videos. All of them that you can see in the background are up on my channel. So definitely go and check those out if you did enjoy this video. And let's just finish up this roof here. Then we'll go ahead and go inside and put in the lights. And then I think that will be the complete build. And for this brick part, we're gonna have this extend up. Yeah, we're gonna have it extend up 2 more blocks from what we had it originally built as. This is supposed to be a fireplace right here. That's what this part is. Or it's not supposed to be, it is. But yeah, so now let's go ahead and go on in. Let's put 2 more bricks right there. I think that looks better. We'll light this place up. So there we go. I think that's well lit enough. And yeah, I'm not going to be decorating the inside. If you are building this house and you want to decorate it, then I think it's always more fun to just decorate it however you personally want to decorate your house. And plus I'm just not that great at it. But for one of our last steps, we're just going to go on this outside part right here. We're going to break all that out, and then we're going to take our dead bubble coral block. Alright, let's get the water ready. And we're just going to fill that all in with the dead bubble corals. Actually, we do need to break out these 2. Put that down right there. So there we go. Now that we have that part, what we're going to do, well, actually we can just extend this path out a little more. For those of you who are building along, just go ahead and make this path however long you want it. Go ahead and give it whatever turns you want. Either it's just personal preference. I'm just gonna make it this long right here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the water and we're going to break out 1 block away from this wall, and then we're just going to fill it all in right there. Do the same thing right here. Let's just break this out right here. Run some water right there. And then on this wall we're going to go 1 in, break that all out, fill that all in with water. There we go. I think that was a nice touch. So that is the complete build, guys. If you did make it all the way to the end, then thank you very much for watching my video. It really does mean a lot to me, and I hope you did enjoy building it if you did build along with me. I think this was a pretty good build, so if you did like this build, then go ahead and check out some of my other houses that you can see here. All those videos are up. I think they're all pretty good too. And definitely also leave a comment down below. I do read all my comments, and I do reply to all of them as well, so don't be afraid to do that. Let me know if you liked it or not. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.